Welcome back everyone to another episode of Cooking with JJ. This dish that I'm making in this episode is a special request. It's going to be a jollof rice, a dish that's popular in West Africa. I'm going to make kind of like the Nigerian style, and I'm going to be pairing it with some chicken and some purple sweet potato along with a side salad. I'm really excited to get started on this recipe and enjoy all the smoky, spicy flavors, a beautiful sauce with the rice and the sides to go along with it. So without further ado, let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking! I scored the tomatoes here. We have our red pepper, half of a red onion, and our Scotch Bonnet Peppers. I'm just going to coat them with some oil. And I'll be roasting some garlic. Okay. Make sure it's wrapped up nice and tight. We'll roast this in the oven at 425 until we see a little bit of a char. Since we're not cooking this over firewood, you can add some smoky peppers. I got this dry Mexican pepper that I'm rehydrating. We slice some red onion and we'll slice some ginger. You want to have about a couple teaspoons worth. We'll rinse our basmati rice. We're going to use 1.5 cups worth. In West African countries, although they grow their own rice, they tend to use imported rice just because they're processed more, so that rice ends up being cleaner with fewer stones, etc. You want to rinse your rice a few times until the water is on the clear side. Stir it around and rinse it. See how it's coming along. I think we'll get enough of a char flavor here. And there's our roasted garlic. Alrighty, so put our red pepper in, our onions, all these beautiful ingredients. I'm gonna destem that though. So first we'll put these ones in. Our Scotch bonnets are destemmed. This part will be a little on the sloppy side because it's our tomatoes. I had destemmed them. So we got a lot of juices oozing out, but that's gonna be super delicious. So carefully, I mean, you can always wipe it up if you make a mess. Woo! There we go, and it goes. Wow. I only got one drop on the stovetop. Oh no! Of course, I had to make another mess. There goes the bay leaves. Oh, get our roasted garlic in. You should just be able to squish them out. Ah! Adding 100 milliliters of water. Now we'll get blending. Beautiful. Add the ginger in and we'll blend it up. Add your smoky pepper in. Looks lovely. Careful. Wow, smells amazing. Jollof rice is said to have originated from the Wolof royals in the area now known as Senegal in West Africa. It's said to have traveled around West Africa, taking on little changes along the way during the Mali Empire. This dish is said to be a unifying dish in West Africa. Of course, everyone has their own spin, but the key ingredients must be rice, tomatoes, and the seasonings as well. It's funny because a couple of key ingredients in this dish didn't originate from West Africa. The Portuguese invaded Latin America and they brought with them some of the hot Scotch Bonnet Peppers and tomatoes, key staples of this dish. Normally when there's great festivities, celebrations, and get-togethers in Nigeria, for an example, this dish is cooked in an iron pot over a big wood fire. That's what gives it a nice smoky flavor. That's why I decided to up the smokiness with the Mexican spice. I'm adding some sustainable palm oil, orangutan friendly. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of our tomato paste. Actually, 2 should do it. We want to add some color to this tomato paste. Starting to get some browning and some sticking. Now pour in the sauce. So I seriously injured myself, but I'm actually fine. It was serious for me anyway, getting the hot sauce in my eye. Splashed right in my eye. Now I'm okay. I had a good rinse and I'm full of water. I have water all over my shirt, so I tried to dry it off. So hopefully it will look more dry on camera when I show my face. So we're thickening up this sauce. We kind of want to see a separation of oil. Added our curry, our thyme, add the bay leaves, they're all crumbled up. Add in our better than bouillon with the Marmite. And then another cup of water. Now it's time to add our rice. Spoon it in. Just stir it in nicely, make sure it's all coated and covered. Some people will put foil over top of their pot along with plastic and then the lid. But we have a pretty tight seal with our Dutch oven, so there's no need to do that. So we're just adding these final ingredients. Here's their beautiful deliciousness. Now it's plating time. We got a beautiful crust. Got our parsley here. I added the purple sweet potato and our vegan chicken. We have a lovely salad to go with this. There's the crust at the bottom. It's that time again, everyone. I get to try our delicious West African dish, our jollof rice. I survived getting the hot sauce in my eye, so I'm relieved about that. You can see. Rich, smoky, spicy flavor. Bursting with flavor, especially with roasting those veggies, roasting the sauce ingredients before blending it up. Great idea. A little bit of crust from the rice at the bottom. This dish was a special request from my sister-in-law, and I'm truly glad I did fulfill the request and fulfilled my appetite with this delicious dish. Remember, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video. There'll be a new video popping up every Monday at 12 noon Eastern. If I survive. So stay tuned for all the videos and delicious recipes. Thank you for supporting my channel, and feel free to share this video. Until next time, this is JJ signing off, keeping things interesting in my kitchen and in yours. Bon appetit.